Hello everyone, Angve here. Today, we're playing Nothing Special, a game where you get kidnapped by a mysterious girl. Alright, let's get into it. Cold. It's cold. It's so cold. How long can my body go on? It's freezing. I'm drenched, the ties are cutting into my skin. The pain doesn't get any better with this time. It's the same relentless throbbing. What was that noise? It's footsteps. Very familiar footsteps. The sound of leather boots sinking into the mud. Seems like she's back. I can't tell if I'm relieved or terrified, but what does it matter? All I can focus on is the pain. You're awake, right? Every time I come over, you're sleeping. I'm surprised you manage to sleep so much. Seems pretty uncomfortable down there, but I guess you have nothing better to do. There's nothing I can do to make her release me. I already tried. I've tried everything. I won't make the mistake of engaging with her again. Oh, what's that smell? It's awful. Don't tell me you... Oh no, was it really that urgent? You really couldn't wait for me to come back? I know it's been a while, but... You didn't do this on purpose, right? To attract search dogs or something? No, you wouldn't do that. A blinding light hits me. It's coming from behind her. A flashlight, maybe? Does she have someone else with her? There's no way there's another one like her. Now I have to clean you up. It's getting real difficult to take care of you. I've never signed up to be a babysitter. You make it very hard for me. Oh well. Let's remove the gag. You know the drill. I take a deep breath as she rips that thing off my jaw. The air is nice, isn't it? Cold shoulder, I'd say that's better than the crying. We're making progress. Today we'll skip the usual chores. I have a big surprise for you. I admit it. I let you stay here longer than I planned, but life's busy, you know. As an adult, I have responsibilities. I can't sit home and draw all day. It's hard out there for us normal people. Luckily, my living conditions changed, so guess what? You can come home with me. It will be dry and warm, and not only that, my attention will be fully on you all day, at least for a while. Isn't that great? I'm sure you're thrilled to get away from here. Her house? Is that really better than the forest? It's easier finding people in forests, isn't it? I can't say that I hate the idea though. I'm going to die if I stay here any longer. By the way, do you feel any pain anywhere? She's gotta be kidding me. Don't let her get you angry, just answer normally. Everything hurts. I can't feel my feet. Oh, that's not good. It must be pretty cold. Let's see if they warm you up. We'll see if they warm up when we're inside. I can get you some painkillers as well. Painkillers aren't going to remove these zip ties. Don't worry, you'll be just fine. Just hold out a little longer. It must only be a frostbite, so it'll heal by itself. Is she talking about my feet? I guess she only hears what she wants. You were lucky. Think about it. At least you haven't been eaten by an animal. Haha, just kidding. I don't think they eat humans alive. Except rats maybe? I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to put these on for safety reasons. She waves a blindfold in front of my face before putting it on tightly. I know the last time has been difficult with traveling, and I apologize for the bruises. But I've got some help this time, so everything should go smoothly. Help? So it really is another person. Caught by the two psychopaths, how the hell am I going to survive this? We'll see each other in my room. Play nice, alright? There's no use in resisting. She grabs me by the collar of my jacket and drags me down through the mud. It's painful. We stop and I hear a car door opening. Another person's footsteps are coming towards me. Both of them pick me up to shove me in the back seat. They close the doors and start driving. The drive is long and they sit in silence, not saying a single word. I try sleeping, but it's impossible with the anxiety. After what feels like many hours, the car stops for good. Seems like we arrived. The door opens and they carry me out. They're more careful in doing this so this time. I hear a door opening and I can feel them carrying me up some stairs and followed by dropping me to the ground like a garbage bag. So much about being gentle. Maybe they just had to stay quiet outside. Doesn't this mean there are people around here? That would increase my probability of survival. Faintly, I can hear whispering, "Thanks," to the other person before she comes in and shuts the door. She removes my blindfold. Ha! The red walls give me the illusions of being in hell for a split second. Turns out we're just in a normal looking room. Not what I expected from a kidnapper. A basement would have been more fitting. My attention goes back to her. "Hello again. Welcome to my room." All alone in my room. I'm glad. "Looks nice, doesn't it? I cleaned everything for you." "Maybe I should have done that after you came. Your smell is going to linger, but oh well, I'm not going to do it twice." "Take it all in, no rush. I'll bring you some food, and after that, let's get you cleaned and warm. Don't try anything funny while I'm gone. Seriously." She leaves and shuts the door behind me. This is bad. Nobody will find me here. I'm tied up, but even if I wasn't, can I run or walk? My feet are in pretty bad condition. Could I do anything at all? I might as well look around. Alright, let's see the posters on the wall. It's my art, printed out. I feel a shiver go down my spine. That must mean she knows me from online? I had no idea. I've seen enough. Oh shit. She knows me from online. Looks like this is some sort of stalker. This is bad. I assumed it was a normal ransom situation. I guess it makes more sense. I haven't had any contact with my family in so long. They have a bit of money, but not that much, and who knows if they'd even waste it to save me. Why me then? Is it because I'm an artist? I've never heard of that happening. And there are many artists better than me. And how the hell did she find me? I really have to get out of here. Who knows what she's capable of. I'm back. I wanted to see you get your favorite food for today, but things got in between, especially money. The fridge is empty as it can be, so I just got you some oatmeal for now. You must be so hungry. I'll feed you as usual. Let's get that off. She removes the gad. What would happen if I screamed? The risk is too high. The time for your meal. I don't have a spoon this time. I forgot it out there. She doesn't have silverware here? I don't believe that. Hope that's alright. My hands are clean. And you're dirty anyways, so it doesn't matter if we make a mess. Well, it matters a little bit since I had to clean so much. So let's be careful. I hate cleaning. I know it's weird to eat out of my hand, but you're not grossed out by me, right? What is she planning? Well, if you have no objections, say ah. I'm gonna refuse. I'm not going to eat her food. Who knows what she put in it? So that's how it's gonna be. Are you grossed out by my hands? You're really not in a position to be calling out other people gross. It's alright though, quite alright. No food for you then. I can survive without it. It's pretty long. I'm pretty sure I'll be found soon. Maybe another time when you're not being an asshole. I just wish we can act like adults. Just that, I don't appreciate this. Pretentious and ungrateful. People like you are really unlikable. Well, whatever. No point losing of any of my brain cells to this. Phew, I didn't think she let that go easily. Let's get you into the bathroom. That smell is kind of unbearable. She drags me down by the armpits into the room. It's not as clean as my room, but it should be good enough. The water got cold. I'll put some more hot water in. Small room for 2 people, but we have to deal with it. The window isn't boarded up like in the room. The sun seems to be rising. It's hard to believe there are ordinary people walking outside this building. Walking by a kidnapper's house without any idea what's going on inside. Maybe I've walked past some places like this myself. I read very hot water is bad for frostbite. Should be enough then. Time to get you out of those smelly wet clothes. Getting new clothes doesn't sound bad, but I don't know if I want her to see me undressed. It's going to be a bit difficult. My eyes widen as I see her take out a knife. What is she gonna do with that? Don't worry, I'm not gonna use it on you. I'll try to cut them up and pull them out under the zip ties. Why does she want me tied up so badly? She could have just threatened me with her weapon. I need a bath, but she really had to let her do this? No. As she crouched down to grip on me, I start thrashing myself on to the best of my ability. I barely have any strength. She seems to stop her attempt and stands up again. I keep thrashing and slowly get out of breath. The adrenaline doesn't last long at all, and my exhaustion kicks in again. My motion gets slower and I look up at her. Are you done yet? I wheeze and give up. My body immediately goes limp again. I suppose you really want to keep those clothes on. That makes more things difficult, but sure, I'll run with it. We'll just bathe with you on them. I guess that saves me time, even if it's inconvenient. Next time you can just ask me instead of acting like a snail being salted. I'm taking your shoes off. Please don't do that again. I'm taking into the bath you go. It feels very hot. Finally, we can get rid of that stench. Aren't you happy to be in a warm tub? I'll let you soak in there for a bit to warm up. You know, I get that you aren't feeling great right now, but being in that forest must have been awful. That's how life is, though. She's talking to me like she isn't the cause of my misery. I had an awful week as well. My stress levels are going off the roof, and then I had to take care of you on top of that. She has no empathy whatsoever. Why do I even listen to her rambling? The least you can do is make it easier for me, but I suppose you don't care at all. I mean, I get it, you're all tied up, but I just think that it's disproportional how much we give each other. I cared a lot about you, and I did so much. I came almost every day to feed and clean you, and all you do is be a big baby. It's my fault, I guess. I should have lowered my standards and expectations. I will change that from now on. I'll treat you like you treat me. Let's see how you like that. Sigh. The least you can do is apologize. Whatever. What's it matter now? It doesn't. Forget I even said anything. We should talk about something else. I've been wondering. Do you have a partner? What? You look confused. Is that really a weird question for you? I guess it's not something you hear often. I have no idea what her intentions are. She should know I have no partner if she was stalking me. It's an awkward topic, I know. I was just curious. I couldn't find anything on that, so I guess you don't have one. It's difficult to know with online relationships and all that. Believe it or not, but I haven't been in a relationship either. At least not a true one. Just fleeting interactions, romantic failures, and mistakes. I've been pretty unlucky, and that hasn't changed to this day. Even though I made a pretty big effort to find someone, I always fail. Well, let's just finish you up your shower. You should be warm enough. That's all? She's not gonna make us some passive-aggressive comment? What was the point of the question? I guess she has nobody else to talk to. The zip ties are a hindrance, but we should still be able to get it done. I'll have to get you clean so you don't make too much of a fuss. If you aren't weird about it, I won't be either. I let her finish showering me. Done. You're all clean, I think. Your reeking clothes make it hard to tell. They colored the bathwater completely brown, but it's all down the drain now, luckily. I've got to clean the bath now, too. I've got new clothes for you. They're pretty large, so they should fit you well enough. How do you get them on you, though? I suppose I have no choice but to untie you. I'm sure you're happy to hear that, but don't even think about trying something stupid. She takes the knife and cuts the ties. Relief washes over me. I'm able to relax my limbs again. You got some bruising from them, but nothing too bad. Here are the clothes. Hurry up with changing. The clothes she gave me are really large in size and seem to be made for men. Are these really hers? She waits for me with her knife still in her hand. I don't think I'm a threat in my condition, but who knows what she's thinking. Standing probably isn't a good idea with frostbitten feet. With difficulty, I managed to get dressed with sitting in the bathtub. Alright, finally back to the bedroom. You can't walk, huh? That's an issue. I guess you'll have to crawl. As if it wasn't as if I wasn't humiliated enough already. She must be enjoying her power trip. Come on, we don't have all day. Hesitantly, I pull myself out of the bathtub and start crawling towards the door on all fours. Haha. Sorry, you look ridiculous. It's kind of fitting since you like acting like a baby and all. I ignore her insults and make it to the room. She follows behind me. Get on the bed, please. Despite my mind telling me not to follow, I follow her orders and pull myself up on her bed. It would have felt good to be in a bed again if I wasn't in a room with a mentally unstable kidnapper. She sits down on the gaming chair opposite to me. I'm sure you noticed already, but as you can see, I'm a big fan of your work. I brought all your merch, I know all your characters, I made a Google Drive off your drawings. I watched every stream you did, I have everything you ever posted saved. Not only that though, you see, I have to admit, I was a fan of you too. You can't separate the work from the creator, at least in my opinion. You are your work. I know this because I know everything about you as well. I know where your parents went to school. I know all your friends' addresses. I know where you wear to sleep. I know your likes and dislikes. I know your political ideology. I know your goals, and I know your inner struggles. So I can see how similar in your characters are. But I'm starting to feel as if I'm wrong. That we're blinding rose-tinted glasses when I relate to a character and see that work is better than it is. But that's me getting stupid crushes. That's just to let you know, your information, I found out about it very easily. But I didn't do this out of spite or hatred. No, I did this out of admiration. I admire you so deeply. I felt to you as if you're a god who gave me a shred of attention. And I guess that's what made me fall for you. That opinion changed. I guess got to my senses when you were in the forest. I have this issue of being too impulsive. The flame of passion is extinguished so quickly. But that just means I'm getting closer to my goal. Trial and error. And it's the price I'm willing to pay. I'm not going to lie. It brought me a lot of pain. But with pain comes strength. I'll have to think about this now. It's many problems coming at me at once. However, I will persevere as usual. I don't even know what to think. What is she gonna do with me? Right, I wanted to look at something. She goes to the corner of the room to pick up a plastic box. It seems to be filled with laptops and phones. She pulls one of the laptops out closer. I realize, look what I got! Your laptop. I stopped over at your house the night I left you in the forest. Luckily, you had your keys with you. I couldn't look at it though. Passwords protected. I couldn't find out myself, but why? When I could just ask you. So I would appreciate your help. Spare yourself the dilemma. Here's the deal. Tell me the password or die. I'm actually going to die here? It's Lunar Moon. Wow, easy. Thanks. By the way, why did you choose the name Luna for your persona? I like the night. Interesting. Not sure why I expected something deeper. Life's not a movie. It's on. This is exciting. I wonder what we'll find in here. Nice background. Not your art though. Weird. I expect you to be less humble. What do I look at first? Maybe your folders. Oh, it's so unorganized. Why do you just drop all your images in one folder? And it's all your drawings too, with gibberish file names. Painful for my eyes. That's a lot of drawings I've never seen before. Wow. I guess you can't post stuff that doesn't please your target audience. That's a sad way to live. Surprisingly, I can't find any NSW. I thought you'd be more of a degenerate. Or maybe you're hiding it somewhere else. No luck for me. Trust me, I am. Here's a little fun fact. It's easy to tell what your type is based on your drawing. You seem to like strong, dominant goth women. True. I get the strong part down, but maybe be into me if circumstances were any different. Just kidding. Enough of that. I can look at more later. There's more interesting stuff to see. Your messages. Shit. Oh, look at that. You got some. While you were gone. Concerned friends, maybe? Nope. Only your clients. I'm sorry. Where's my chat? Did you delete it? Oh, wait. There it is. At the bottom. Why did you add every client to your private messages? Emails exist. That's how you get stalkers, you know. But not like that matters now. Reading my messages feels strange, but you probably don't even know it was me. Take a look. Hello, hope you have a good day. I just wanted to let you know I really love your art. I can never draw that card. Are your commissions open? Hey, thank you. My commissions aren't moment at the... Oh my god. Hey, thank you. My commissions aren't open at the moment. Thanks for the interest though. Oh, okay. Can I add you as a friend? Do you want to join my group chat? I'd love to have you there. I gulp as I feel my stomach. It's tied to its knots. I was so happy when you replied. It made me feel so warm inside thinking about it. You were surprised by how cute you were. Just so you know, you don't act like that in real life at all. You're actually really sassy. Are you doing this because cuteness sells? That must be it. So naive. I bet a lot of people think you're their friend. But I found you first. Maybe I made a mistake giving up on you so fast. No, I can't think that. I'm too easily swayed. I need to move on. Hey. I'm going to do something bad. What? First, your account, social media. I'm going to delete it. I wish I could say it's because I want to get rid of evidence. Making the cops think you ran away is something logical. But it's not that. It's out of spite. I want to erase you. I can't stand you people sitting on your high horse with all that power. I'm just a peasant to you, and yet, look at our situation. You are defenseless and powerless. Trust me, I hate it too. Well, that's the button right here. And it's gone. Gone it is. Who cares about the account? She's insane! She's put the laptop down and walks towards me, stopping in front of me. All your hard work, gone. Hurt, doesn't it? Or maybe it doesn't. You could just ask people to follow your new account. Still, they have you in their memory after all. You know what they can't ask for though? Before I realize what happened, she launches an attack at me and tackles me onto the bed. A sharp pain pulsates through my abdomen. I fight back with everything I have and try to get off of me. She lets go of me by herself and rips the knife she stabbed with me out of my torso. The blood drops cover everything. Stepping back, she watches as I groan in pain and try to stop the bleeding. Get away from me! I already did. I won't stab you again if you shut your mouth. You guys always piss me off when you start screaming. The blood is getting everywhere. My heart rate is going crazy. Should I attack her? Should I scream? What can I do? I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna fucking die. What do you want from me? Nothing really. I'll kill you. Oh yeah? How are you gonna do that? I'll have to launch at her. I know she has a knife, but I don't care. This is the only thing I can do. Filled with adrenaline, I jump off the bed. I notice my feet aren't cooperating with me. They are numb and throw me off balance. Before I know it, I fall to the ground. I get to one of her ankles as I fall in hopes as I can take her down with me. She rips it off my grip with ease and kicks me away. Sad. I try to get another grip on her, but notice she has something new in her hand. Does she pull something out of her drawer? My eyes focus on her, and it's a gun pointed at my face. Hey, you know what? Oh my god, look at her face. I never really liked you, now that I think about it. You're genuinely a boring person. I don't think people will remember you for long. I'm sorry, but you're nothing. And I know what I can actually think about your work. You know what I actually think about your work? It's bad end. Nothing special. So I decided to do both endings because I thought that this would be better for you guys, and for you to enjoy more of the endings. Since there's 2 endings to the game, and this is the second ending, I got the bad ending, so this is the good ending. I have no choice but to go along. Reluctantly, I open my mouth. Ah, good thing. Here you go. Don't bite down on my finger, alright? I won't forgive you. Bite down on her fingers. What does she mean? Oh! Her fingers enter my mouth together with the oatmeal. She's using 4 fingers to shove it in. Why is she putting her hand in my mouth? She wipes the food on my tongue but keeps her fingers inside. I am completely taken aback. This is a strange pose we're in. Do you know that over 6 billion bacteria live in there? Your mouth, I mean. Mine too, of course. She starts filling up in the inside of my mouth, going over my tongue and my teeth. It doesn't seem like she's searching for something specific. It seems like she's moving the food around. I don't get it. Is she drugging me? Is this something perverted? It's a bit disgusting. I don't mind though. Someone has to take care of you after all. Is she trying to get a reaction out of me? I can't read her expression. She slides her fingers off my plate as she finally takes them out of my mouth. The food is smeared all over my gums and tongue. I don't know what kind of oatmeal this is, but something about the texture is odd. That's not oatmeal. Here, have another scoop. You're hungry, right? Wait, what is that? There's something moving in my mouth. Maggots. Maggots. I'm gonna keep you to know. I must have imagined it. Open up. There it is again, the tingling. What's wrong? You don't like it? I can feel it. I can feel it clearly. Something is crawling on my tongue. What is she feeding me? I told you I have nothing else right now. There is something definitely moving. Picky eater, I take a closer look at the bowl. Those are maggots. I'm eating live maggots. They're crawling around my tongue. They're different sizes. I can feel their slimy bodies curl and wiggle around. I have to gag. Are you gagging? Isn't that bad? I have to get them out now. Don't you dare peek in my room. I won't let you. Her hands are covering my mouth forcefully. The maggot soup is dripping off my face. She's squishing the insects around my skin. I can feel them wiggling inside and outside of my mouth right now. You are going to swallow that. I have no choice. I just want them to stop moving. I start chewing on them. No matter how much I chew, I can't kill all of them. Many are too small. No, I can't swallow them alive. I will feel them go down my throat. Come on, swallow right now or I'll make you eat it through your nostrils. I have to do it. Damn it. Oh. I'm unusually aware of that food that moves down my throat and waiting for the bugs to land on my stomach. At least they're dead. Oh, okay. They are down. I still feel some movement on my mouth. Didn't I get it all, or is it just my nerves? I swallow again and again. She loosens her grip and finally lets go of my mouth. Thanks. It wasn't that hard, was it? Sorry for threatening you. I was just joking. I really have been annoyed about cleaning it up, though. Do you want more? No, not again. No way she's not. I'm full. I see. That's alright. Despite difficulties, you were nice today. So I'm happy. You see, good people who listen don't get into trouble. Maybe you can eat more later. It's over for now. My mouth is completely empty, but I still feel the tingling everywhere. Like ants crawling inside my gums. Hopefully my nerves will calm down soon. Let's get you inside the bathroom. That smell is kind of unbearable. She drags me by the armpits into the bathroom. It's not as clean as my room, but it should be as good enough. The water got cold. I'll put some more hot water in. Small room for 2 people, but we have to deal with it. The window isn't boarded up like in the room. The sun seems to be rising. It's hard to believe there are ordinary people walking outside this building. walking by a kidnapper's house without any idea what's going on inside. Maybe I've walked past some places like this myself. I read very hot water is bad for the frostbite. Should be enough then. Time to get you out of those smelly wet clothes. Getting new clothes doesn't sound bad, but I don't know if I want her to see me undressed. It's going to be a bit difficult. My eyes widen as I see her take out a knife. What is she going to do with that? Don't worry, I'm not going to use it on you. I'll try to cut them up and pull them out under the zip ties. Why does she want me tied up so badly? She could just threaten me with her weapon. I need a bath, but should I really let her do this? You look very nervous about this. Are you ashamed of me seeing you? I can understand that. You know what? You were good today, so we can scrap that. We'll just bathe you in your clothes. I have no idea how we're going to dry you, but whatever. Makes you more comfortable. I'm taking those shoes off though. Into the bath you go. It feels very hot. Finally, we can get rid of the stench. Aren't you happy that you're in a warm tub? While you soak in there, let's see about your feet. They look pretty bad, all pale and gray. You said they're numb, right? Yes. It must be very painful. We talked about this already. I should have come earlier. I wanted to, but I couldn't. Maybe warming them up works fine? Sigh. I'm sorry. I do mean it this time. I know it must have been horrible and painful and very lonely. It must have been very scared and are still scared. You must be terrified of me, and I treated you so poorly. I just know it was unbelievably rude. It's just I'm stressed and really stressed. I'm not used to this responsibility. I'm usually not like this. I can be really kind. I'm sorry you had to see the worst of me. I never wanted to turn out like this. It's crazy hearing that in this situation, you know? You're right to think that. I would do the same. But since you already think of that of me, allow me to be honest. I care more about you than you think. Honestly, you want me to be happy? Oh God. Honestly, I want you to be happy. I believe you're unbelievably smart. It must have been so hard since most people are so idiotic. Knowing that nobody will ever truly understand you. It's awful. Is she trying to flatter me? And I'm not saying this to imply we're the same. We're not. And I can never understand. I can only speculate. You're better than me. You're amazing. Why does she talk like she knows me? If you give me a chance, I can prove it to you. Let's start over, alright? I can be better. I will be better. You don't have to be scared anymore. And in return, I kindly ask you to be better as well. To be calm and hear me out, and not to inconvenience us both. What do you think? Do you want to try being friends? What choice do I have? Okay. Great. As a sign of my trust, I would do you another favor. She pulls out the knife and moves closer to my skin. I panic, but I realize she is just trying to cut the zip ties. Maybe I should have brought scissors. Hold still for a moment. Here you go. The zip ties have been removed and I can move freely. I only now realize how painful my limbs were. Moving them is almost impossible. I'm unsure if I should be relieved or not. Her behavior doesn't make sense. I hope that shows you that I don't want you to hurt you. I trust you with not betraying me. You can finish up showering yourself. Please do not take those dirty clothes off though. I have new ones right here, and I won't. What the fuck did I just say? You can finish up showering. Please do take off those dirty clothes though. I have new ones right here, and I won't look. Let me know if you need help. She backs off and leans on the wall, pulling out her phone to look at. It doesn't make me more comfortable, but it's best to get clean for my sake. I take off my clothes while sitting in the shower in the bathtub and finish up with the shower. All done? Yes. Here are the clothes, and they may be a bit too big for you. They aren't mine. Not hers? Can you put it in the bathtub, or should I help you out? I'll do it myself. Of course. Also, you shouldn't try to stand on your own feet. That's a bad idea with frostbite. I'll try not to. Okay. I managed to put on the clothes. Are you done dressing up? I put on my pants hastily and try to get out of the bathtub. What are you doing? Hold on, I'll help you. She comes over and helps me and sit down on the bathtub edge. Just ask me for help next time. You barely talk to me. Remember how much I talked to you when we first met? You wouldn't shut up, begging and screaming, calling me every name in the book. Haha. Wait, sorry, I shouldn't joke about this. I understand why you're not in the mood to talk. You're probably exhausted. It's not like I miss the insults, I just like to hear you talk more. It makes me sad to see the energy leave your eyes, and I like your voice. I'm tired. I understand. You can go to bed a little later. I want to spend some time with you first. I carry you to my room since you can't walk all alone. You should know by now I'm actually pretty strong. Hold on tight. I might drop you. You have enough injuries already. Okay, bro. Like, it's not me. It is me, but like, look at this. Look at that gap. Injuries. In, and then juries. Like, come on, bro. You have enough injuries already. Putting her arms around my torso, she picks me up with ease. God damn. Even though I'm not very light at all, she is carrying me like I'm nothing. Oh yeah, I'm a little weak bitch. This is getting strange. Back to my room. I'll drop you on the bed. She lets me down on the bed, notably gentle this time, and goes to sit down in the gaming chair. Hope you're comfortable. Do you like my room? It's alright. Thanks. I'm sure my choice of decoration didn't fly over your head. You should be proud. I love everything you do. It's amazing. You are really something else. Your work has helped me so much, I can't begin to describe it. How? I only draw anime girls. Okay. I was at the bottom when I discovered it. You saved me. You really did. But you must hear that a lot, and it must be so annoying. Anyone can just say that. I might sound like just another fan, but trust me, I'm not. She surely isn't just another fan. You must think I'm completely crazy. I should keep my admiration down. I know it makes me look pathetic. How could you like someone who isn't this pathetic? But it's hard to control myself. I must try my best. I really relate to your characters. They're an extension of you, right? Artists always put a lot of themselves in their characters. I know that much. Only a really complicated person can fit so much personality in so many characters. At least I think so. Or maybe it's really easy to write them. Makes fictional characters seem kind of shallow, but that's not important. You make them seem deep, and they're fragments of you, so I'm interested in you. People say you should separate the opera from the work, but how is that possible? It's all you. It says so much about you. You can't hide anything from others. And I confirmed it. I know everything you ever posted online, and it fits. It aligns with your characters, way of thinking, and personalities. And say what you will, they're all you. You know, you look like you don't believe me. Tell me, don't you lose love for media when you find out the author was an awful human being? Don't you look down on someone's art when you find out they also have a weird fetish account? Don't you think about the singer's life when they sing about their burdens? It is impossible to completely separate the work from the creator. You must accept that. By creating things, you put pieces of yourself out in the world, and I found them. The moment you made your first post, that was the moment you exposed yourself. But you know all that because you feared it, as you should. It's a bad idea to expose yourself to so many people, but then again, if you hadn't, we'd never met. In the end, I'm glad things turned out the way they did. The doubts I had, they were overwhelming. We all have doubts sometimes, right? Heh, I almost changed my mind about you. It must have been the stress. Things could have gone so wrong. Oh, do you want to know what my favorite character of yours is? It should be pretty easy to guess. I'll show you. A fucking character. Of course. Lunar Mari art. Wow. Sorry for no drawings. I've been depressed lately. Don't worry though. I'm fine. Anyways, here's a random OC. Fries. This one. It's obvious why, isn't it? We're identical. It's like you're my stalker or something. There's nothing that stands out from the design. When I saw that, I was shocked. Technically, you should be amazed about meeting me. I made me feel really connected to you, as if it's fate, you know? I know I had to know more about you. I can't believe this is what got her interested in me. That's when I messaged you for the commission. I talked to her before? No way. You only drew her twice and never gave her a name. We'll have to change that. Since she's pretty much me, you should name her after me as well. My name's Olivia. You can address me like that if you like. I don't know what to say or think. You're very in your head. I can imagine what you're thinking. I'm sure you're curious why you're here and what my goals are. And maybe you hate me a lot. She stands up from the chair and sits down beside me and I look at the ground. How could she be so confident? I won't attack her? She doesn't even seem to be carrying the gun she had in the forest. I guess she is relying on her strength and the knife in her pocket. Despite what you might think, I'm really not some kind of evil villain planning to kill you. If I'm being honest, I don't even have a plan. I really don't. I'm someone who follows my own instinct, what my heart tells me. This is embarrassing, but I think you're in the right place here with me. Do you know what I mean with this? I put stupid thoughts in my head and I was bad to you. It was a mistake. We all have those inner struggles, right? They won't win anymore. I won't let the bad thoughts take me over. No doubts, no reminiscence. I think when things calm down and we settle into a stable environment, you will really like me. Listen, I really like you. Oh, she's blushing. In a romantic way. She locks her eyes with mine and seems to be eager to wait a response. I'm too speechless to say anything or think straight. I might be what you're missing in life. You're lonely, are you not? Other people will be disappointed with you. Stupidity with being untrustworthy and abusive. I know you. I'm the only one who knows. I can provide for you. I can protect you. I can give you unconditional affection. I can do your taxes. I can handle your clients. I'll clean the house. I'll cook you amazing food. I'll shower you with love and give you the space you need. I'm not lying about that. Don't worry. Don't you want someone to cuddle and tell you it's okay? And don't you want someone to tell you? Oh my God! And don't you want that someone to know you inside out? Someone smart, a person you can trust, someone who can remove your burdens, someone who will make them harm never comes your way. No other stranger can provide you with anything meaningful. This is your only chance. I admit it, I didn't have much hope before, but I believe in this. Not every deep bond starts off great, but we can make it happen. I'm determined. I want us to create a special bond, don't you? Don't you? I look up at her. Yes. Ha! I'm glad. I'm so glad. I'm happy we see it the same way. I was so worried you wouldn't forgive me. I appreciate you. She moves in closer, her arms around me. I flinch. Psh, it's okay. She hugs me very tightly. Let's lie down. What? She pulls me into the bed and we both lie down together. Calm down. I have to calm down my breathing. She can't feel my high heart rate. It's been a while since you were in bed. Make yourself as comfortable as you like. Hopefully my warmth helps you to heat up. When was the last time you laid in bed with someone? I imagine it was long ago. It's been a while for me too. I wish I could stay like this forever. Not have any problems or worries. You're still cold, but I don't mind. It's still comfortable. Ha. I miss this. It's not fair. It's not what I do. Nothing works out for me. It's all for nothing. I feel like I'm going mad. It's like I'm stuck in this time loop of agony. The memories never go away. Time doesn't heal at all. I try so hard I try more than anyone else, but it never pays off. And yet I give up every time, no matter how hard I punch down. I give my whole life everything, and it's never appreciated. I'm treated like trash. But that's their loss. It's on them. They never deserve my kindness. Why did I waste my time with them? It's embarrassing. But I learned so much things I'd never known or otherwise. So it's okay. I'm the best version of me thanks to my experiences. I'm being more open than I should. We're not there yet. Sorry about dumping this all on you. You barely know anything about me. Things are hard for me, so you must forgive me for not always being composed. My thoughts are racing. It's like time stopped. The knife is in her abdomen. I can't tell how deep it is. I'm terrified, but I can't die here. I don't know if I hit anything vital. She is still in shock. How many seconds have passed? She is trying to suppress a scream while trying to get her grip on the knife. I can't let that happen. I quickly slide out of her and stab her again, this time aiming higher. It seems to slide off the rib cage and only penetrate the skin and muscles. I feel disgusted, but I can't stop. I hesitate. It's my life or hers. I have to kill her. She is trying to wrestle me with all she has and is holding on to my arm. The rib cage was a bad idea. I only know one other place that would kill her for sure. Oh, please no. But I have to get her to loosen her grip. She's too strong to break free. Fuck. With my right thumb, I press her into her left eye socket. She swiftly uses her other hand to get off me her face, which allows me to roll on top of her. This distraction isn't enough to make her let go of the knife, though. She has her grip on both of my arms. There's only one thing left to try in this position. With all, I throw my head against her face, going for the nose. As our bones collide, I feel a dull pain echoing through my skull. Everything is snapping and spinning, and the impact is reverberating in my head and neck. I'm unsure if I managed to break anything, but I feel her grip loosening as she cries out in pain. I use this opportunity to rip my arm out of her grip. My life depends on the strike. If I mess up, I'll die. With every ounce of strength, I slash her. I have slashed it into her once again. I feel everything. I feel the knife entering every layer, each one being more resistant, starting at the collarbone and burying itself deeper into the lower part of her neck. That's it. Not the lower part I was thinking of, but it should be work. There's no way I didn't think. There's no way I didn't hit anything vital. She stops struggling. The knife is buried deep in her neck. She stares at me lifeless, her grip being as tight as ever, but not showing any movement. Gargle. Her mouth is filling with blood as she makes her attempts to breathe. Her lungs expand, contract, but to no avail. It's sad to see her body struggle like this, desperately trying to stay alive. I look down at the wound and realize how much blood is flowing out of it, despite the knife being still inside. It's all over her chest and me. It's very warm. Should I take the knife out? Suddenly, I hear something. Shit, someone's coming upstairs. I forgot about that person. What do I do? They're friends, right? They might have a gun. I need to protect myself. I wonder how important she is to this person. I might be able to. Carefully, I slide out the knife, leaving a stream of blood to flow down her torso onto the bed. I pick her up and position her in front of me. her back shielding me in front of possible bullets. Unless they use a high caliber. But they wouldn't shoot at her, right? I suppose they would if she knew she was dead. But they don't. They're standing in front of the door, probably waiting to her to get some kind of response. I lift the knife and bring it to her neck. My hands are very bloody, so I can't get her away with pretending I didn't stab her. With her chest is still moving. How long does it take for someone to die from this? Is this still a lot? What? Is he still alive? Is she still alive? Is she aware of what's happening? The door slams open and a man with a gun pointed at us in the doorframe. His expression terrified the moment he sees her. What have you done? She's still alive. Put the gun down or I'll kill her. The man stands there motionless, his gun aimed at us. He seems to be staring at her. I said put the gun down. He reluctantly lowers his gun and puts it on the ground. He must have seen her muzzle spasms. This is good, really good. Don't fucking touch her. Listen, she's passed out from the blood. She's dying. If you want to help her survive, you have to call the ambulance right now. She just stands there again. This is a matter of seconds. You have to get her an ambulance now. Fuck. Finally, he pulls out his phone and starts dialing. Hello? I need an ambulance right now. My friend was stabbed. She's bleeding. She's 4208 Diane Street. She's lying upstairs. She's dying. Listen. Yes, a girl stabbed her. I'm a girl? She's here in the room. No, I don't know her. That doesn't matter. Just send an ambulance. No. He seems to hang up in the middle of the conversation and paces around the new room nervously. Fucking damn it, Olivia, how could this have happened? We're already under investigation. Why only now? Fuck, you ruined everything. He picks up the gun. My heart starts racing. I'm leaving. You're gonna have to wait here for the ambulance, and if she dies, I'm fucking coming for you. Remember that. But before I can respond, he storms out of the room and runs downstairs. A wave of relief washes over me. Is it over? Is it really over? Is he gone? How am I still alive? Should I be worried about his threat? Should I try and stop her bleeding? That wouldn't do anything. She's already dead. The entire bed is drenched in blood and is pooling on the floor. Maybe it will look better in the court case that's about to be unfolded. I'll probably be labeled a murderer. How well? I can't bring myself to care right now. I'm just so happy I escaped this alive. I lie here. I don't know how long. Minutes? Hours? Who knows? Eventually, I hear faint sirens outside. That must be them. I made it. I can't believe I made it. I look up at the ceiling. There might be a corpse on top of me, but that's no concern to me. I can worry about it all later. For now, I am safe. Exhaustion whelms over me, and I close my eyes. Good ending. Enough. Well, guys, that is nothing special. I got all endings for you. Thank you guys for watching. I might do a double upload if I have time. Anyways, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Anyways, Hongvei out.